And with that sound, you know what it means. Good afternoon. Welcome to the CCRP update. It's Sunday, July 6th. It's the 27th episode of the update for 2025. The CCRP was created to empower, celebrate, and protect Jamaica's seniors. They offer many benefits. Visit our website at ccrponline.org. CCRP update is brought to you by J&GI Silver Shield, the best choice for auto and property insurance, exclusively for CCRP members. Contact Gallagher Insurance Brokers or J&GI for best value and a boatload of benefits. In today's update, we extend our discussion on safety and security to zero in on the condition of our elderly. Our elderly have problems with the heat. Yes, we do. We do. And we will have a very special appearance of Professor Denise Eldemire Shearer about the summer heat management for elders. But first, a little family business. Our CCRP update sponsors, BCIC, offer their amazing J&GI Silver plan for auto and property insurance exclusively for CCRP members. The auto plan includes free benefits from the Jamaica Automobile Association with valet service for vehicle registration, fitness, and 24-hour roadside assistance. If you're 40, you're eligible to join CCRP. And when you join CCRP, you open up a world of exciting events and money-saving discounts. When you're a CCRP member, you're actively supporting the rights of seniors and the elderly. We've been passionate advocates to help ensure you are protected from elder abuse and discrimination. For only an initial registration fee of $2,500 and an annual renewal of $2,000, you'll have access to discounts of up to 30% from our over 100 discount partners. CCRP also offers two high-value health insurance plans underwritten by Sagicor for our members. That's 40 and over. That's it, 40. That's all you need to be. On next Sunday's update, we'll discuss the contribution of Alpha to Jamaica's development of music. And our guest then will be Mr. Ivad Campbell, music lecturer of Alpha Institute. He'll also give us an update on Alpha's current music program. Yes, something here hot off the press. The Caribbean Community of Retired Persons, CCRP, is once again joining the National Dance Theatre Company, NDTC, for a special charity event held at the Little Theatre in Kingston on Sunday, July 20 at 5 p.m. This year's event, themed an NDTC Evening of Dance, promises another unforgettable experience in support of CCRP's outreach to Jamaica seniors. Last year's partnership was a great success, raising $790,000 to support CCRP's community efforts. In December, $290,000 help the providing the care packages for seniors in need. $290,000, and thanks a lot to your contributions. In addition, $500,000 went towards roof repairs for 3 elderly residents in Lionel Town, Clarendon, and they were hard hit, as you know. As CCRP celebrates its 15th anniversary, the NDTC performance is the 4th in a series of events planned for this milestone year. And according to our founder and executive chair, Mrs. Jean Lowry-Chin, we expect the benefit performance to be marvelous. We're excited to be partnering with the NDTC yet again. Tickets available at Kingston Bookshop, Ligony Post Mall, Springs Plaza, 17 Constant Spring Road, B. Weller's Pharmacy at 2 Phoenix Avenue, and also at 2 Phoenix Avenue is our headquarters, the CCRP head office, Phoenix Central, 2 Phoenix Avenue, Kingston 10. Proceeds will go directly towards helping seniors in need. CCRP is excited to welcome supporters for an inspiring evening of dance, culture, and community. Contact CCRP at 876-469-1944. That's 876-469-1944. Of today's update, life in the tropics is a beautiful thing. As a matter of fact, a large part of the joy is the warmth of both the people and the climate. And here in the Caribbean, with concerns about health and wellness, though, our glorious sunshine is a double-edged sword. Here to help us guide us through something very practical, and she comes to us with a whole lot of knowledge about this particular subset of us Jamaicans who are ticking along. For older Jamaicans, how do we navigate the hot summer? We love the warmth, we love the people, we love the activity, But of course, we do have to be careful. Welcome, Professor Denise Eldemire Shearer. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm not in town, so but yes, our days have been extremely hot. And it's important for us older people to recognize that we dry out. You have to increase hydration in this kind of heat. Now, older people don't get thirsty quite as much as younger people. So you have to monitor urine output. One of my ladies said to me the other night or the other day how she knew that she was not drinking enough water. She wasn't waking up at night to go to the bathroom. So she normally goes to the bathroom twice during the night. And she said, no, something is wrong. And she really had cut back on her water. And it wasn't so much that she had cut back on her water, but because of the heat, she was perspiring. And she said, right, because I even find that I'm wet in the night. The night is wet. Mm-hmm. So I think we have to be very, very careful about our fluid intake. Mm-hmm. And of course, we all enjoy a glass of wine or something else. That's also going to dehydrate you. So for every glass of wine, well, not every, because you're having two, right? You're not having many more. Right. You're going to have a glass of water, a glass of coconut water.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
The other thing is clothing is very important if you're going outside, because obviously it's hot. You are going to try and find something that's sleeveless. And you are going to forget that the sun, and it's been very easy, Jerry, in the last couple of weeks to forget the sun, because we've been having overcast days that are very hot. True. And you don't realize how much sun is coming through. So one, you want to protect the skin, because you can get sunburnt, regardless of complexion. It's not just fair skin that gets sunburnt, it's all skin. And more importantly, you use more fluid. So as uncomfortable as it is, you want to make sure you have on long sleeves. If you are going to be out in the sun for a long time, and what's a long time? Maybe half an hour. There are some of us that love the garden. For the ladies that are gardening, you want to water before the sun comes up. Later in the evening. The other thing too is your medications. If you are passing urine due to the taking of the tablets, match back the urine. I don't expect you to measure it and count it. But you know that if you are going more than normal after you take your tablet, have a little more. And let's say fluid, because some people can't drink 8 glasses of water. But you have fruit juices without sugar. You want a little lemon juice in the water. I see people putting melon now in water to flavor it. So flavored water, but flavored by fruit that you buy or have at home. Older persons who are getting dehydrated often get confused. So the signs and symptoms of dehydration are different to when you're younger, when you feel bad and you're giddy. If somebody's getting confused, and it would be a sudden onset. So we differentiate the confusion from dehydration from the confusion of dementia, because the dehydration would be sudden onset. Now, if it's somebody in your environment, you would want to ask them, when last did they pass urine? When last did they drink something? But dehydration is an important one. It can land you up in the emergency room. It will cause heart to race. And if you're not sure, visit the emergency room. Better to be safe than sorry.
Somebody who is in the role of caregiver, whether it be just supervision or more direct and sustained support, talk to them directly, because people with good hearts and diligence want to be able to support well.
Yourself are not taking note of your drinking. So it means that as you are looking about fluids for the person you are taking care of, remember yourself. Now, the caregiver is likely to be doing other things around the house, so maybe sweating. So don't think because you have not gone outside that you are not at risk. It depends on your workload. Because if you are sweeping or cleaning a house, you can sweat, and you cannot afford, for the sake of the person you are helping with, to get so caught up in looking after them that you don't stop to look after you. For the person that you are looking after, it's about monitoring things. They could be wearing an incontinent pad, an incontinent brief. Monitor to make sure that, one, they're passing enough urine, and two, that it is not concentrated. The color will tell you about the concentration. If it is somebody who has had a stroke and having swallowing issues, make sure they are sitting up as you give them this extra fluid, so there's no danger of it going down the wrong passage because they're not up above where the esophagus goes into the lungs. Remember, the two pipes are very close beside each other. And to ensure that they are well hydrated. We have a tendency to say you need some sun, which is accurate, but you don't want to put your older person or the person you're caring out on the veranda in the heat. And just remember that we've been having this Sahara dust and we've been having the overcast conditions, so it doesn't look hot, but it is hot. So take that into consideration. You wheel them out in the yard so they can, and it's nice and breezy sometimes with this wind we've been having, and you don't feel that heat till later when you feel dry.
Yes.
Also look for the clues, the dry lips. As we are getting drier, many of us, the lips are the first thing that give us an indication. So you're going to use the lip balms, etc. But after you've used the lip balm, if it's you, you're going to drink some fluid. If it's the person you're looking after, you're going to give them fluid to drink. And it means not going to the beach and sitting out there in the 10 to 2 sun. There are things that we like to do that, with the intensity of the heat now, you may want to do it a little earlier or a little later in the day.
We'll take these nuggets, Prof, and thank you so much as always for being ready and willing to support and to share your wisdom with us. We're very, very happy.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing it, and may it help one senior and prevent them from being dehydrated.
Professor Denise Eldemire Shearer, Executive Director of the Mona Aging and Wellness Center at the UWI in Mona. Until next Sunday at 3 for all things CCRP, visit our website at ccrponline.org and our website. So until next Sunday at 3 for all things CCRP, visit our website at ccrponline.org and of course our YouTube channel as well. If you're 40 years old and over, we look forward to welcoming you as a full CCRP member. Why wait? It opens up a whole world of insight, networks, exciting events, money-saving discounts, and more. Build connections, share experiences, and keep informed now to make the right and best choices before retirement hits. CCRP Update, brought to you by J&J Silver Shield, the best choice for auto and property insurance exclusively for CCRP members. Contact Gallagher Insurance Brokers or J&GI for best value and a boatload of benefits.